Thanks for joining us. I'm Liam Martin with the WBZ News Update. Our top stories: some volunteers from Massachusetts are already on the ground in Florida, while others await their turn. Local Red Cross supply closets are stocked with items for care packages that are going to be brought down and distributed to the residents. The volunteers expect to stay in Florida for several weeks. New information uncovered by the WBZ team after a light pole fell over and injured a woman walking along the Moakley Bridge on Tuesday. 311 records show that the city has known about this issue for years, with residents reporting rust and corrosion at the base of many of the bridge's lampposts. The I-team obtained a 66-page inspection report from January when severe deficiencies were found by state inspectors and repairs were deemed necessary. Since Tuesday's incident, DPW crews have taken down 23 lampposts along the Moakley Bridge and several others on the Summer Street Bridge. Well, there will be one fewer attraction at this year's Topsfield Fair. Organizers say the poultry building will remain closed at the recommendation of the State Department of Agricultural Resources. Officials are concerned about the avian bird flu. The fair opens tomorrow and runs through October 10th. Let's get a check of your next weather forecast now with meteorologist Zach Green on a beautiful Thursday, Zach.
We have been spoiled in this fall trend, and today and tomorrow will be no exception. Mostly sunny skies and a little bit cool initially. We will get a slight breeze as we make our way into the afternoon. Sitting right around 65 degrees, though. Maybe a little bit cooler as we get that northerly influence out towards Provincetown, the outer Cape, and then as we generally make our way towards the eastern side of Plymouth County, about 61 to 63 degrees for our highs, slightly below seasonal averages. We want to replicate that for tomorrow, and in fact, may actually introduce some frost to interior locations, and that would be right on schedule by late September standards. We should be discussing at least the first potential of that out through Berkshire County, southern Vermont, and southern New Hampshire. That's why a frost advisory is actually in effect for you guys between about 1 and 8 a.m. tomorrow. Worcester County, eastern Massachusetts, not within this as of yet, but clearly that's an indication of what's to come in the upcoming weeks. Friday seems to be the winner for the Topsfield Fairs. We're still going to remain dry, increasing the high altitude clouds. So it's all fair weather. There's no anticipation of rain for tomorrow, but then we're back into the chances on Saturday. This will be the remnants of the spillover factor from what is left of major Hurricane Ian, now back down to a tropical storm, but there's still going to be some fringe concerns of that as we move into Saturday and possibly into Sunday as well. Nowhere near the drenching that we get down in the Sunshine State. It's moving out of northeastern Florida today, over into southern Georgia, eventually into the Carolinas with just a really widespread flooding potential. And then we'll start to bump it up here in southern New England as we move into the first half of the weekend. Sunday should be generally spare, but we're going to keep those rain chances just off to our south for early next week. And in fact, Liam, we may stay within that pattern all the way to the end of our 7-day forecast. So it looks like today and tomorrow are our winners.
All right. Thank you, Zach. I'm Liam Martin. This has been a WBZ News Update. Have a great day, everybody.